Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Tactical Breach Wizards. This is a demo currently available on Steam. I've been meaning to try it for absolutely ages and then it totally slipped my mind. I love my tactical turn-based squad shooters and this one just seemed absolutely bonkers. You're a wizard, so you have spells and you use tactical weapons like shotguns and assault rifles and stuff, so you can see where this is going, right? So I thought I'd give it a go. And I'd record it while I'm playing. So there will be a mission editor, that's nice, and you can do player-made missions. I assume you can download them. Let's do start new game. Default, I guess. Here we got an intro. WizTac. This is Mage Actual. Oh, this is going to be funny. Okay. We're in position. Breach glyphs are hot. Zanyor up. Trauma control charms engaged. Slow fall wards in place. Oh, I have to respond, I see. Okay, cool. Okay. Suppression aura online. Trauma control charms engaged. Alright, what do you see in there? Foresight on Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silenced Mac 10s. Have you seen the weapons, by the way? This is like a machine gun with... It looks like a wizard's staff shoved in the end of it. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I can pick up the slack. If you're going to get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. You think you're hot shit just because you can like transcended time. Or transcend time. If you get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. If I ever get cocky enough to die, I'll probably have the decency to get you killed too. Breach. What? It's like a silenced wand she's got. Left you an easy one, Zan. Okay. Patronizing. Select issue order, view and change controls. Okay, got it. Literally, it would just take you to the menu. Oh, there's the controls. Select, deselect, issue order. Drag. Rotate camera. Okay, fine. So we select. And then right click. Oh, that's move. Or can it shoot us if we come through? Mafia Sprig Signal. Targets nearest hostile they have a line of sight to, and we'll shoot them in the outcome phase. Which phase are we in right now? I can do 4C, which will use an action. But I only have one action. I guess we do a 3-bolt burst. You went out the window. Okay, so we get knockback. Make your way to the laptop. Find your use laptop ability on the left and use it. That one there. There we go. Gained 1 mana. Objective complete. Done to proceed. Alright, what's behind door number 2? I see 3 more sprigs and an elder shrub lord with an M4. I guess that's the guy with the leafy suit on. It's clear to you why we're hitting a druid mafia ship in the first place. They've got a high value target, they've got guns, and they can do weird planty shit. That's all I need to know. You don't care who we're extracting. You're not worried about the heat we'll draw if this goes south. I guess we're not going to find out. Loitering in doorways. Move on. Don't you care who we're extracting? Young adult male. That's all I need. What do you want? Their dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks after we stop these shrubs from flaying him with a barrel cactus. You're not worried about the heat we'll draw if this goes... I'm keeping the conversation going because it's quite funny. Worried? I'm salivating. I'm considering fucking this up on purpose just to have an excuse to fight these fuckers properly. If they send the best guys for me, we could end a global crime empire overnight. There's something very badly wrong with you. That's fair. I guess we're not going to find out. Let's move on. If the entire game has writing like this, it's going to be a lot of fun. You good for 3 of these guys? Question mark. I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Breach. Breach. That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. 3-shot burst. Dead. Can we hit that one? Nope, not an option. Wait. I can't shoot again. Rewind? Aha. I can rewind. Well, I can't attack that guy then. Can I get to safety? Oh, I can get there. I can run past my ally. Take cover. There we go. I have enough points to take cover. That's it. Can I end my turn? Can't move to the laptop. He'll kill me. It's not going to let me do this without moving to the laptop, is it? That's weird. Use laptop. Now he can shoot me, though. Like, taking cover there isn't going to help. Yeah, he's going to shoot me. I can't shoot him. I've got no points left, apparently. I've only got that. Costs 1 action. I'm very confused. I guess we ignore that guy and shoot this guy instead. I guess that's what it's trying to get at. So if I move here, I do a 3-shot burst on that guy. He goes out the window. I use the laptop and then take cover. And then I can end turn. Okay. It's trying to get me to do it in a particular way. Okay, fine. Finish this guy. Next room. Is that an even bigger plant? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Look, I just saw what I see. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach! It is literally a tree. Oh, she wow. Liv is fast. Like, really fast. You are here in the action phase. Your team moves and shoots. You can freely rewind. The 4C phase, enemy attacks. If none have valid plans, we'll skip this phase. You can't take further actions, but you can still rewind. And then enemy turn. The enemies move, make new plans. They do not attack yet. You can no longer rewind. This guide is only shown on this level. Drink in that sweet tutorialization while you can. Okay. So I guess I need to move inside. And then shoot this person. Out the window. Use the laptop. Which gets me some more mana. And then end turn. What's going on with that door? Oh, Mafia Shrublord is coming through there. I can't move, but I can take cover. Three-shot burst. Oh, he's strong. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight, you tell me. Use 4C. No. Rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Move close enough to the Shrublord that he targets you instead. Alright, I'll take the hit. That's not going to work. Hang on, I'm going to shoot him in this first instance and get him over there. Then I'm going to move right in his face. That doesn't work. There we go. Yes, he's going to shoot me and knock me back, and then she's going to finish the job. Fine. Happy days. Next room. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, got him bound and bagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel for it all of the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying, if something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Liv, did you just admit you could fail? Are you feeling okay? I'm just indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this year? Oh, what? Yeah, what the hell is that? It's a spider. A person with a spider on the back. What is that? You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Oh yeah, because I can rewind. So I can knock them out the window, and then I can foresee the action. So they kill the hostage. No. So we rewind. And we try and kill this guy instead. And then we foresee what happens. I can't save them both. I think this is the only call. Hostage is safe. End your turn. But there's now 2 enemies on top of us. Move next to the hostage. Veska to whisk attack. Requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Blink out! I love it. This is brilliant. Is that the entire demo? I want more. There's got to be more, surely. The break. Yeah, there's more. Good. Washwater PD, the DSR, now ISH. So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Callan, PI. That's me. Did you have a question? Being near to locations is my passion. I was going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate. I mean, you could try finding the people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have procedures for a reason. Doesn't seem like every case gets the same procedures though, does it? People don't hire me when you're slow, they hire me when you've given up. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. Some of my clients have had cash flow problems, that's all. PR work always has dry spells. Look, let me fail at this at my own pace. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Rexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? It's more about her not getting the gun. Makes sense. I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. I like the first one. And what happened? You got there first, I'm dead now. I like the sassy response. Gallen. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate the situation at that point, and she ran. And then you guys show up with the fucking traffic warlock. What's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's going to cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Look, if you were backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? Next time you need to call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Can you unhex my car, please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Craft and the Arcana Control. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. So much sass. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? You're too late to stop me. Is that a necromancer or something with a skull on its head? I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Veska, Navy Seer. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Static Blast. A blast of electrical energy that pushes the enemy but does no direct damage. Pushes the unit this many squares. If they hit a wall, remaining knockback is taken as damage. Knockback damage ignores armor. I'll knock him back into the flames. Just like that. Can I run away? Is that like an option? Guess not. Take cover. I'm not sure I could dodge... Defenestrate the pyromancer. Throw out of a window. Oh! I know what to do then. I need to go here. And then do that. Defenestrate means to be thrown out of a window. For anyone who doesn't know. That is a real word in the dictionary. Great success. Zone 1 of 6 clear. Advance. Hey, it's Zan. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving murder, how about you? Being arrested for... remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of a team raiding this station. I said with Zan guys, I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means when I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now. Chain bolt. Hello. Save Zan this turn. Read the description for your chain bolt ability. Okay, so chain bolt. Chain through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in the direction it hits them. So technically we can knock both of these guys out the window, right? So if I do that, and then do that, and then that. Nice. And he killed the other one. We're just killing all the police officers now. Okay. Use the laptop. Next room. So it's a bit like a tactical shooter like XCOM, but with a puzzle element and some very funny dialogue. So how have you been? Not bad in any ways we have time to get into. How about you? What you been up to? The team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. Oh! She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. To get medical with that? No, and it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before. I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues. So we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer, they're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. You can throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. Sorry, can't. I do want to try throwing this problem through a window, though. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach. So, I need to switch. So I've got Zan. I need to come this way, I guess. And breach the door? Am I not allowed to do that? Unless it's suggesting I have to throw him out of there. Kind of need him in this position, don't we? You can reposition wizards at the start of a level. Use the redeploy ability to move Zan to the... Oh, I see. Sorry. So, redeploy and move Zan over here. How do I move him? Oh, redeploy there. Okay. Okay, now I understand. So, if I shoot him and push him there, then she can knock him out the window. Okay. Breach here. So he's going to shoot this guy. Oh, he's got a shield as well. That's quite effective. And then we're going to switch to you. You're going to breach. And the static blast straight through the window. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. And then we do the laptop thing again. Next room. Alright, so what's your former CEO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. What's her overall objective? Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? How long have you been in this investigation? What's her objective, I think, is the main thing here. I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great, what's their objective? I don't know. Who's the fire guy? He asked for you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. And how long have you been in this investigation? 3 months, so you know absolutely nothing. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing, I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files? Right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind, what's up next? Another enforcer and bad news, no windows. Well, that rules out every strategy I know. See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present and future, and fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And it makes you fall down. Makes sense. Breach. Breach. Okay. Set a trap for the enforcer. Predictive bolt. I guess we put it here? Get someone close enough that he plans to charge at them. I need to switch to her then. Move her there, I guess? For C action? Oh, nice! Okay, that's a pretty cool ability. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit, we should put a ward on that door. Knock out all the enemies left. Seal the reinforcement doors. Wait, is that going to do anything that walks in front of that, or just the one I clicked on? Hang on. I'm not sure of that. Let's do it actually on that point, just in case. Foresee action. Nice. Unless, of course, can she get around there past him? Just going to try that. Rewind a second. Move her around there. she can seal the door. And he's going to chase after her, but we'll seal the door. It's literally a spell that puts planks of wood across the door. Oh, predictive thing on that point. Foresee action. Nicely done. End turn. Next up. Oh, double penetration. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. So, we got no windows. We've got him. I mean, we can chain bolt and do some damage, but... he's going to need to breach there. I mean, she can chain bolt, but... he's going to charge her, surely. So if I chain bolt you and you... good, they're both taken out. And then we switch to you, and we do a breach. Predictive bolt in front. Foresee action. Nice. Use the laptop to open the security door. We need to end turn. Sorted. Getting the hang of it now. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Sure, but there's no sense in rushing. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar, yep. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case? Now? Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. Jordan Rexler was my last one on my docket, maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. Continue ranting. Vaguely aware you're oversharing. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died. Before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot that it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget it again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? No, but it's not going to change. Breach. Ooh, okay. So we could have actually breached around here as well. Seal the reinforcement doors. Use the laptop. So we've got 2 enemies here who can be zapped. We've got him who needs to be knocked out the window or knocked down. Got another one that can be knocked through a window. We've got this guy here. I wonder if we breach this door with someone. I mean, we're covered from that guy if we go in here. I'm just worried about this guy. If I bring him in, And I do... No. Predictive bolt there. And then I get Jen in here. And have Jen do a chain bolt on these two. Oh shit, no, that's not good. Because she's going to knock him into there. I could knock them both this way, though. Let's try that. Chain bolt 1, 2. Perfect. For C actions. So she will take a hit. But that's not the end of the world. And now we do static blast on this guy. He dies, the other one goes through the window. She can't make it to that door, unfortunately, but she can get to there. He will come round here. And 3-bolt burst this guy. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not going to work then. So he... Surprised that didn't kill him. He can't attack again. Can grab the mana off the laptop. That opens the door to the way out. For C action, he takes a shot. I guess I don't have a choice. So, let's do chain bolt. Kill them both. You come around here. Seal the door. Sorted. A little bit of damage though, which isn't ideal. I don't know if we get healed before the next room. There's an interesting question. Hi, me again. Don't know if you've heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Rexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? Well, obviously I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be done in under 6 months. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Oh, don't be so dramatic, you'll probably be fine. Fine. If you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. You'll probably be fine. Boom. Yeah, what? What the hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. I guess she is that fast. All the police that fell out the windows. In slow fall bubbles. Avoid any long-term consequences. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks and why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse at her police profile. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Which is who we met before. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the hair with a 45. If she's not mob, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she a especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just kind of a power move. Your turn. Who's Liv Kennedy? She's my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different timescale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on the planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as we were about to execute just as they were about to execute the hostage, and I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I got her killed. Then 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Reactor of private military, right? So who's hiring them this time? Private but huge, the 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill the corpse on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is God tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. World War V? We skipped ahead a few. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. Have a map? We can work with that. One perk point to spend, one perk point to spend. We've got a nice table here. Oh, it's like a little wizard room. Spend each character's perk points. Okay. So we can have a perk point in Static Blast, which is point blank. +2 knockback if used at point blank range. Or Chain Bolt, +1 target. Strong finish. I reckon +1 target. Sounds good. And you... we're going to add an additional damage to the gun. I think that's what we do. A predictive bolt, we can add conviction. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Ooh, that's quite nice, actually. Or validation, if the shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. I do like the additional damage. But I also like the idea of being able to use that more. I think the additional damage in the first stage is probably good, and then get conviction later. Next mission, I guess. I don't know how much we get in the demo. We've probably got more than I expected, to be honest. I've been playing for 43 minutes. This is your safe house? It's cute. Wow, it's my Mars place. She's at bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, I printed some thumbtacks and like 42 meters of red string. Shaxi might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already, let's get to it. So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends? Okay. Literally dragging string. Okay. Served under Liv Kennedy. Led strike on Freshwater PD. Abducted Dessa Banks. Reactor employs Liv Kennedy. This is quite fun. I've never made one of these before. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. We can actually look at them, so... okay, so you can actually zoom in on stuff and read the details. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we kind of know about the details mostly, don't we? Plus, we've heard the story, but that's quite cool. Look at how big this is going to be. Next mission. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with a pet shop downtown. But how do we get hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of the standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Something tells me this is going to be the next fight. When Jen knows a guy. I really enjoy the dialogue and the story in this. I'm quite impressed with that. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. Knock out all the enemies left. Got it. I mean, those guys can be knocked out the window. New ability, Gale Grenade. Hello. What's this? Knock back all adjacent targets, 1 use per battle. Okay. She gets that. So what's the effect of it in the area? Kind of need to move her up so she can throw it there and knock those 2 out the window, I guess. So let's move her first. Guess to here? I'd like to use her chain bolt as well. I'm not sure if she can do both though. So let's move her up to here. Oh, Overwatch. Hang on. Fires at the first person to enter the narrow line of sight. Okay, so any of those tiles with the lines on mean it's danger. Okay. Okay, she's moved to there. So now if I use this here. Defenestrate those 2. And then I can chain bolt the rest. Can only fire at 1? On. Is that because they're not close enough? Oh, rewind then. That changes things, doesn't it? Why can't we do more than 1? Okay, we might need to rethink this. So we could get behind here and be protected from these guys temporarily, couldn't we? I move him here and then shoot this guy. And move her here as well. And then use a grenade. She could still use the grenade there. Static blast on this guy. Would only do 1 damage though. Chain bolt? Oh, the wall's in the way, that's why. Okay. Okay. Hang on then. I wonder if we move her there, can she chain bolt these 3? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Chain bolt. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we didn't finish him off. But now she can use a Gale Grenade. Which isn't great either, to be fair. Oh, but it did move him back. Okay, that's fine. We didn't do any damage to them, though. So yeah, that's not going to work. I guess we get behind here. Can I chain bolt both of them? Yeah, I can. But I can't do... Oh, I can do that. Oh. Didn't do anything to him. Why? There we go. Did some of that time. Didn't damage him, though. I'm confused. That should kill that guy. Yeah, there we go. And then there's this one left. Who will shoot at her. But if I move here. And then shoot this one. Okay, and then I put... Addictive bolt down on here. Probably not going to work, but if anything does come running through. Oh shit, that's a grenade. So we need to move. I can't get to the door with him. Can't with her either. Let's move her to here. And use... Oh, I don't have the mana to use the chain bolt. Static blast then. I rewind, because that's not going to work. What's this? Oh, that's intel. I can't move again though, but I can chain bolt. That works. Oh, still visible there. This guy can come around here, away from the grenade. Shoot that one. And then... Predictive bolt? Can't fire that way. Take cover, I guess. Foresee what happens, so nothing will happen. End turn, sure. He really likes the grenades, this guy. Move her here. We do a static bolt on this guy. Move you here to the door. Shoot this guy. And then seal the door. That's it, right. That's all we needed to do. Seal that, knock out the enemies. Done. Sorted. Oh, I had a little thing to defenestrate 2 hostiles with a Gale Grenade. Oh well. Guess there's like extra bits you can get. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Their blood's in a blue folder? No, but a file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantaneously or something. I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's going to do it. No. Breach? Breach. Ooh, choices, choices. So we have a Grenadier guy. And Oh, 2 grenadiers. Okay. And lots of walls, so the chain lightning thing isn't going to work as well. Do we redeploy and breach here as well? Maybe. Let's do that. Breach. So ideally we want to take out that guy, I guess. Let's reach. Right, there's nothing going to shoot us as soon as we go in, so you're in here. You're going to static blast this guy straight into the wall. Good. You can probably also grab that intel for some extra mana. This guy. I wonder what the best way to do this is. There are going to be enemies coming through both doors here. Time boost. Throw an ally to give them 1 extra action. She can only do a gale grenade now, which isn't going to help at all in this. Ideally, I would love to get him here, but it's not going to be able to do anything against these guys, I guess. Seal the door. Root this guy. Time boost yourself. Oh, you can only do it on an ally. Okay. Can't do it on her from there, though. Predictive. I don't think he's going to move, though. I think he's just going to stand up. Let's see what happens. He did stand up, and it actually hit him, so that's good. She needs to move, which will be to here. She will seal the door, and then we're going to chain lightning that guy and that guy into the explosion radius of the grenade. In fact, we can put a gale grenade down and really shove him into it. Let's do that. There we go. And then he will come to here and shoot this guy in the back. And then grab intel, take cover, see action, he dies, done. That went nice and smoothly. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Ooh. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. I guess with that one, maybe what they're aiming for is that you have her deal with everybody in the room in the first turn. I think that would be difficult, though. It's got to be doable because it's like a challenge. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me reach first and I can take care of it from my side. Ah, that's cool. So I shoot this guy. Straight out the window. Oh, it's one of those guys, but I should just be able to use the predictive bolt on him. Switch to her. And then use the breach. Gonna use the laptop, which opens this door. And he immediately goes down. Very nice. Then we will move... She can't move this turn. He can no longer move, so we end turn. Although we could... Can we time boost her? We can. We can give her an extra action. Chain bolt over here. Yeah. Nice. That's really handy. Can we come back across and hit him? No. Disappointing, but that's pretty cool. Cast it. Oh, very nice. Okay. We can't move now, so... And turn, sure. Move up here. So... Let's breach. Of course, he can't move again this turn. You move to here and breach. So he will charge, but we can do predictive thing and do that. And he has to run through that beam. So we're going to... We could static blast him, which will do a bit of damage, but he'll go down in one with this. So I think we just foresee actions. Yep, end turn. She's going to move up to the next point. Grab the intel. Do we breach immediately? How about this guy? Grab the intel. I mean, I just want to hit these guys with the chain blast, really, don't we? So let's breach it. Chain bolt. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And turn. Get everyone up to here. I guess what we kind of need to do now is... So we've got these two in here and one in that corner. We need to seal this door. So she can breach this one and zap. She can probably zap all three of them, actually. Let's try it. Breach. Chain. 1, 2, 3. Reset camera angle. Oh, it takes you back to the start. There's going to be someone comes through there, but we can't chase him right now. Breach here. Can't do a predictive bolt on that person. It's a shame. I'm kind of stuck at end turn there, aren't I? Okay. Use the laptop. Shoot this guy. Jen comes in. Can't do what I want to do, sadly. She's not in range of that door. So what I'm actually going to do is this. She can do it next and take cover. And then he will put down a predictive thing to shoot anyone that comes in. Bang. Just like that. And then she can come across, seal the door. We did Zan's thing. Jen needed to defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. I only knocked these 2 out in 1 turn, so... Didn't quite get there for that, but never mind. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Found Banks. She's between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We all found ourselves here. Or there. This says a blood sample's in fridge 5, room 3 or 4. So 1 floor up. Great, let's go. You brought the newt bones. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is About 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell correctly? Oh shit, I went too fast. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out in one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? After I realign some time crystals, yeah. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yup. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. It's like a lollipop policeman. It's really funny. Alright, Bori, light it up. Or will burn! In very mild fire. It's not mild fire! That's total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock. And you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a right to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Lives burning manor, why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of State stockpiling it on the QT. No one has military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find one. That was the fire guy I was telling you about? Oh right, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Cash, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. I've heard worse battle cries. Oh, what is this? Crush Hour sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. So we need to move inside quite urgently. And get to the edges. That's doable. Grab the mana while we're here. We'll get him in this side. We shoot him. His armor blocks 2 damage. Okay. I think we're going to get him... We need to get him near a window. Or I guess he's not going to go down. So what's the... Finish all the team members full health. Defenestrate Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. I mean, that's my plan. I'll tell you that much. Wait. That didn't move him. Okay, this might be different to what I expected. I'm going to go back and reposition these guys. So he needs to be here. Because what I'm going to do is put the predictive bolt on this door to kill anyone who comes through. She... That... I did knock him back, okay. Rewind completely. So we breach. She will actually come to here, which I may regret. He's going to come to here. So, she will now do a chain bolt, which will knock him back that way. What's the static blast going to do? Same. Static blast. Plus some mana. Let's grab that. I don't have the action point for it, but I can do that and knock him further back. Oh, it didn't work. Maybe you can't cause him to go on a diagonal. Okay. Rewind. That changes things slightly. Just going to turn around and see what this actually looks like. Chain bolt. Oh, it just does him 2 damage. Because it pushes him against that, but we need him. Okay. Ooh. So that's not going to work either. Unless I shoot him that way. That works. Okay, that's fine. That works. And then, surely, she can static blast him. No, that'll just do damage. Okay, so this isn't actually going to work how I want it. So, rewind. I'm going to get her to breach. And then she's going to move to here. He's going to move to here. So the same will apply. He's going to... She can pick that up straight away. And then static blast him back over. Because we're going to have to knock him that way. He is going to predictive thing that door. And then Jen will throw a Gale Grenade there to knock him that way. We're just trying to get him towards the window. And then she can take cover. And for C action... It was actually vehicles. I wasn't expecting vehicles. That's quite funny. I know I have an action unused, but it doesn't matter. So he's just going to do the same thing again. He's actually moved across, which is helpful for us. So this guy is going to move to here. And we'll shoot him. And then we'll grab the intel. And then Jen can come up to this door. She can seal the door. And I apologize, there's a lot of noise outside suddenly. I'm just going to close the window. I will edit that out. It's absolutely fine. Okay, so door blocked, and then we're going to knock him that way. Oh, we can't, can we? I can only use that once per encounter. That's annoying, so I need to move her further. But I can cause some damage. He can do predictive bolt, but stick it on that door, because they might come through that door, because it is technically an entryway. Could do some damage to him, I guess. Use the action. Back again with the vehicles. I was expecting horses. What's his thing again? All team members leave with full health. Yeah, next turn. Oh, we zapped him again. Oh, he's very annoying in how he's moving around. So... I'm actually going to struggle to knock him out the window, I think, but... I'm just going to kill him, I think. And then at least I've completed one of the things. So let's do that. Screw it. Chain bolt. Can do both of these. Cast. Problem solved. And then we need to do all the doors. So we will predictive that there. And you take cover. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, he's going straight out the window, though. See you, dude. Seal the door. Grab intel. Seal the door. Job's a good one. And we got his. We didn't get to knock him out the window, but he moved around more than I expected, disappointingly. Mission complete. Defeat Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Lol. Didn't like that guy, right? Steve was always an arsehole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. So, where next? You know what? I have no idea. Well, I kind of thought we were going to take the driver's seat on the investigation side. I was, but then as soon as we finished a satisfying chunk of it, my brain went blank. It's like I just ran out of stuff. Yeah, my foresight's drawing a blank too. I think it's demo syndrome. You've seen this before? Yeah, a buddy got deployed to Battlefield 2 demo straight out of training. Last I heard, he's still in there, capturing the same damn flags. That's awful. I mean, at least it gets multiplayer. Is there a cure? Usually you just pay an incredibly reasonable price, and then the varied and satisfying experiences you were about to have all come rushing back. If they're ready, of course. But I don't think they'd be doing enough to put extra work into a demo of something you can't even buy yet. Right, of course. You're accepting this kind of fast. Are you sure we're not just fried from the series of fun but mildly traumatic events in such a short space of time? That was my thought too, but then I saw the flyer. What Wait. What the fuck is this? Tactical breach wizards. Your face will physically melt. Hack turrets. Defenestrate yourself. Shield slam your foes. Wishlist now. So we can actually give a go of the other systems they've got in. This seems stacked against us. It's fine. Their control terminals are all right here and logged in. Wait, what? Have one turn of fun using the terminals to hack the turrets. Which are these things here? Hack turret. Can't believe I'm hallucinating about programming. So, the real question is, can I take that one as well? I guess not. I guess we chain bolt then? There is a window there, so you can go out the window, I guess. Whee! So those turrets are turned around and going to kill those two, so we need to kill this one, and the turret is the other issue. So let's shoot that guy, and then take cover. And she can take cover, and then that turret can't fire at anything but the other turret, which it'll kill, but these guys should kill everything else. It's a shotgun turret as well. That was quick. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. No, because we didn't deal with the gun. Fair enough. Defenestrate yourself. This doesn't seem like a situation I would get myself into. We boxed you in! Did you, though? This isn't even movable cover. It looks like it should be. Have one turn of with Jen's broom ability. Okay. So, broom breach. Deal with all the enemies by the end of turn 1. Ooh. We've got Gale Grenade as well. Oh, that's a big fella. What are these things? Air canister. Explosive barrel. I think we take some of these guys out, eh? We can knock him out. Let's do that. So chain bolt you. Then you. Oh. Can't do the third one. Cancel. Let's try again. Knock you back, just for the sake of it. Then you, and then you. Very nice. And then a Gale Grenade here. That's all the enemies dealt with in turn 1. This means I can come back in, I guess, and get this. Yeah, she's literally going out and coming back in. That is cool. That is a cool ability. Move to here. Hacky hack. Job done. Nice. This has some really cool ideas, can I just say? Shield slam time. This has been a fun 1 hour, 20 odd minutes of my life. I really enjoyed this. Hey, who are you? I'm not narratively relevant yet. Okay, I'll back you up anyway. We can find out why later. Have one turn of fun with Dahl's charge ability. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Have Dahl deal a total of 12 knockback. It's like electrified walls and stuff. Okay. So how does this work? Charge. Oh, yes. That was nice. Okay, I like this guy. So, swap locations with any person you can see. So we could do that. And we tell him to swap locations with this guy. Which means he immediately goes down. Throw riot block. Throw a low barricade that blocks the movement and can be used as cover. And does extra damage to things knocked into it. Okay. I can give him another action. So that's... an adjacent target for significant damage and knock them back. So I can move him to there and do the slam. The main issue is I can't take these two out. I could shoot him into that, perhaps, though. Although he might not move. No, he won't. Rewind. New plan. I think we have to slam him. Well, that didn't kill him, though. Okay. So, let's charge him. Then we'll grab you. Predictive bolt this way. We're going to swap with that guy instead. Oh, shit. Okay. That's, again, not going to work. Let's do predictive. Let's make him swap with that guy. Then we're going to move... He can't move very far, but we move him to there. We're going to time boost him. And then I'm going to shoot this, which should push it that way, and then it'll blow up. Takes those two out. And then, hopefully, we get this guy here and do the cleanser slam. Oh. That did very little to him. That did very, very little to him. Kind of surprised by that. Okay, that's completely changed things. Maybe we swap with that guy and then slam him? You do a time boost on you. You do a charge at this guy. Right, so he goes off. Okay, fine, fine, fine. That's good. You come to here, shoot that, and then predictive. Wait, why can't I do a predictive that way? Enemy's already there. Oh. Ooh. But you can throw a block there. And then he has to come that way, and I can do predictive that way. Nice. Have Dal deal a total of 12 knockback. I only did 9, but... There's obviously a way to get all 12, but... That's some really clever stuff. I really like the stuff they've done here. The different abilities and things. So as you carefully click on 5 unique wizards and make them do your bidding, your relationships will suffer for the 8 to 10 hours it takes you to complete the campaign, and a bit longer if you do the challenge missions, and then you might literally die when you scratch and sniff these 3 free enchanted screenshots. TM to hallucinate. Play the full game features. We didn't check it's safe. Very good. Remember to wishlist if you play this, guys. That is really fun. Highly recommend giving this one a go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all soon.